world, my name is Nicholas Montez, and you're watching my YouTube channel, Nicholas Montez. Welcome back to another YouTube channel video, everybody. I'm so excited to have y'all back here together again. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the first start of a series that is going to be leading up to another new film in probably October. And that is God's Not Dead. That's the movie I'm reviewing. I don't remember the other title for the new film, but today I'm reviewing God's Not Dead for the next God Dead movie. So before I get started, be sure to comment down below. What do you think about God's Not Planned? Do you guys love it? Do you guys hate it? Are you right there in between? Let's just kind of get some thoughts going. With that said, let's get on with the review, starting off with the good. Now, what I liked about this movie was that I liked how it was kind of a character-driven story, where they actually take the kid that played Spencer in Good Luck Charlie, which is a Disney Channel show that I absolutely love. And they kind of make his character a little bit interesting, where in his class, his teacher is trying to prove everyone, like, okay, let's just kind of start off. I thought that the premise of this movie was absolutely pretty good, where the teacher just wants everybody to think that God is dead, and the guy that played Spencer from A Good Luck Charlie, this character can't do that because he's Christian, and Christians believe in God, and it's a little bit tough for him, and so he wants to make a debate, an argument, discussing that God is real and God's not dead. It kind of explores some characters with God, especially the teacher, where he's like, because God took everything away from me. It is kind of a little bit weird, but we'll move on to that when we get into the bad of that. But overall, I thought the way the characters were, it was kind of well explored. Like, the girlfriend does not want her to do that, but that's also a little bit of a problem, which we'll get onto that eventually. And like the conflict that happens between all these characters, I thought was handled very nicely. I also thought the soundtrack was also pretty good. There was at least a confusing scene where this girl is listening to something and the brother finds out. I'm not sure what that means, but I'm sure it has something to do with their religion and something that their kind does not support. I'm not sure, but I'm sure it means something bad for their family. But overall, I thought it was enjoyable. I thought the conflict and stuff was pretty good, but now let's kind of move on to the bad. So, for me on the bad on this one, the first thing is, I just feel like that there are some scenes that aren't really explained very well. And the big thing is that the teacher, he is just going all over on this kid, saying like, I can't believe that you're humiliating me in front of my students, saying that you're smarter than me. Like, what? He's just trying to prove a point. He's not trying to make you look dumb. He's just trying to prove a point that God is not dead. And he's trying to prove a point, and like, he's really disrespecting Christianity right now, as he's trying to force everyone to say that God is dead, and then also, like, when he says that God took everything away from him, it just doesn't really make sense in light of what's going on with in this film. It just doesn't make sense with his character, and I wish they explored that a little bit better. Along those same lines, it also has to do with with the guy that plays Spencer from Good Luck Charlie's girlfriend. And she's like telling him, like, do not do this because I come first and I'm the most important person in your life. And it's like, but he's Christian. So why isn't she respecting this? Like, it just does not make sense in light of what's going on in this story. But overall, those are really my two issues with the film. But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it had some good themes. And overall, I thought it was a good movie. Not the best film, but okay and good. So that's my review for God's Not Dead. Before I give my final score, be sure to comment down below what were your thoughts on God's Not Dead. Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Right in between. Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. With that said, let's get on my scores. Okay, so that's it for my scores. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My Instagram is Marvel6 and my TikTok name is Marvel1Fan. If you guys don't understand those names, head to my bad section so you can follow me on all social medias. I'm also on Letterboxd. It's the same name as Instagram, _6_, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.